In this two-part video, I will be talking about how you can grow your school population. Many school owners struggle because they do not have enough income. See, the students bring the money that we use to run the schools. I mentioned in my last video that it is very expensive to run a private school in Nigeria. So if you don't have students, it's going to be double the struggle, because even those with large population still struggle to survive. I will be sharing with you some things you should do. Maybe you're doing some already, but listen to the first video and the second one. And if the things you can adjust here and there to grow your population, please do so. Be determined to run a full school. That's the only way you will survive and thrive, and even give the children what they deserve. Because when the money is not there, what happens is you begin to cut corners, and that is not good. When we're serving children, we have to do it with utmost integrity and commitment and focus. But you cannot do as much as you would want to do if you don't have the money. Here is how you can grow your population immediately and maybe in the long term. Number one, have an original program. Originality is very important. You need inspiration, you need to focus, you need to know what you want to do. Many school owners just jump in, they have a little money, they jump in, they start a school, then they begin to copy everybody in the neighborhood. That's not going to help you. Just ask yourself, why am I doing this? What do I want to achieve? That originality is what differentiates schools. You see 3 schools in the same neighborhood, but they're not the same. So you have to have some form of originality, something that is you. Your school is known for, you are known for, you do it, without struggle, because you have inspiration to do it. If you're not an original, you will struggle. You will copy and copy, jump from this to that and miss your way. And parents can sense when you're not an original. They can feel it. So be an original. Run an original program. Something you sat down, you crafted, you know what you wanted to see, you know where you were going. It's in your vision, in your mission, in your culture. That is very important. Now, when you have gotten an original program, scripted what you want to do, and you have launched the program, the next thing I would like to say is that you should not take publicity lightly. Carry out a publicity campaign. Let's start with online publicity. Create your content and share online. Have a Facebook page, have an Instagram page where you share your activities. Every week, make sure you're updating these pages with activities from the schools, with information, parents gathering, whatever you're doing. Just share it till you have a community. Secondly, have a WhatsApp page for your parents. Your parents should be on a page. The message only broadcast type of page, not where they come to argue, where you share information. Share your school programs. Know that your number one marketers, your greatest marketers are your parents. They are the ones who will call others to come to your school. Try it, do a survey, just ask your parents, how did you get it? 50% will be referral, from existing parents. So have a group where you put your parents and you're sharing your activities. You might be a fantastic school, but your parents don't know it. They are not in the class with you. They don't come to your school. Some never come for a whole term. They don't know how amazing you are. So if you don't share what you do with them, you don't exist in their views and they will not recommend you. So publicity is very important. Make sure you have a solid online presence and then physical. Go to shops, share your flyers in church, advertise in church bulletin, go to book stands, community events, all those parties they do in the community, be there to share your flyers. Publicity is important. You must not go to the newspaper to do one big thing that will cost millions, but use all these avenues to share information about your school. I have done something really unique with my school and I will share it with you. Referral bonus. I almost do not lack parents who are willing to refer students to my school. When they refer to my school, I have a way of saying thank you to them. I always ask new parents, how did you hear about us? Write the name of the person who referred you, and I find a way to say thank you to them. I actually give them something I won't mention here for referring other families to me. So when parents have referred students to you, please don't hold everything. Show appreciation. Say thank you. Reward them with something. That works magic. The next tip I will share is feeder schools. Find schools around you that do not have the program you have. If you're running a primary, look for all the daycare centers around you. Talk with them. Please refer my school to your parents. I will give you this. Sometimes, I drop forms and I tell them sell it and keep the money. Happily, they will send parents to me. You can't be stingy if you want to move in this business. So look for feeder schools. You have a primary school, look for the nursery school, the crèche, the daycare. And if you have a secondary, look for primary schools that do not have secondary. And then talk to the schools. Ask them to sell your form, to refer you, give them something in return, and they will help you fill up your school. The next one is hosting competitions. It works magic. There's some schools in Lagos. That's how they get their students. They will invite other schools to come for one sports competition. They will put up such a fantastic show. The children don't want to go back to their schools. They do that a lot and we know. So if you're hosting competitions, inviting students to visit you, students will come and see your school, they will fall in love with your school and they will not want to go back. So competitions work magic. Learn to host competitions and invite other schools to come. If you have a secondary, invite primary schools. Don't try to steal other people's students. Don't do that. Have integrity. Find schools that do not have secondary, invite them, and then put up a show, and I'm telling you they will not go back. Hosting special events, Christmas parties, works a lot. Workshop for parents. When they come, they will go back, they will talk about you. Ask them to come with their friends. Sports events. Invite people, host events, and just invite the community, and your school will grow. Another thing I do, I give scholarships. I have scholarship for entry. I have scholarship for school-wide. There is no term I do not give scholarship to students. Free tuition, free lunch to the best performing students. It has kept my school in top form. Parents love it. Students love the competition. And people come because they are hoping that their children will get this scholarship. So that has been magical in growing my school. Let me mention one last one before I end this video, so it is not too long. Community service. Take your students out for community service. If it is Easter, Valentine, take them out. Let them serve the community. Let them carry out projects. Let them do things. In all my communities, we do stuff. We sweep the streets. Parents drive by and they say, what school is that? Oh, that's Berkeley. And they are in school to check us out. And then we do a lot. We do signage. We visit other schools. People know us. They hear about us. And they hear the amazing things that my students are doing. We go to the orphanage. Parents will ask, what school is that? So please ensure that you carry out community service. It will point the light on you and people will be attracted to your school. Maria Onya, the EDU-TRIBE channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope that you practice a few of these to grow your school population. And I will continue the part 2 of this series in the next video. Thank you and see you in my next video.